Welcome back to the vlog. We've got another just short little thing. Hopefully this doesn't take long to edit and put out. But we've got a random day of things that we're doing. So I figured we'd bring the camera along and just, we'll see what happens.
Welcome to a day of the life of a married couple.
Yeah. So last weekend we went to the Black Friday sales and we sussed out some beds and mattresses. And bought a new mattress, which was cool. And then we're like, why don't we get the bed frame that we actually wanted instead of the IKEA one that we just got? That was very cheap. Much cheaper than I actually remember it being.
Yeah. So we're going to Hallam to pick it up.
Yeah. It's very miserable weather. It's raining. So we have to go to Bunnings first up and get some tarps to potentially wrap it up to keep it dry.
Coffee.
And coffee from vodka.
This is a very interesting experience. Very fun. Very different, but very fun. Goods are quiet, but very, 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 very wet. All strapped up and taped up.
It's only going to rain heavier in the next little bit, so
Desperately wanting to get home.
we want to get home. Could rain like 15 mil in the next little bit. It's pretty wet. We made it back, everything's here, which is good. It's very wet and rainy though. I'm not sure what to do once we get up there. We might just need to investigate where it's going to go first.
You go investigate, I'm trapped. Some vlogging updates. We got barmies for lunch.
Sure did, and they were delicious. We had the choice of like two places that we're going to go to that are local to us. We're really into barmies and we didn't know which one to go to, and then we found this roll of the dice game.
No, it's a wheel of names and I use it at school.
It was great.
Yeah. I had clapping and everything.
Like you did.
Yeah. So we're now off to the city. We are off to Marvel Stadium and we are going to watch
Supercross.
the Supercross motorbikes.
Aus X Supercross. I'm really excited by it. How are you excited, Rob?
This was John's birthday present, so if I'm not too enthusiastic for it, that's why.
Backstory, I've been like a follower of the Supercross, like the American Supercross for years and years and years. Then the last few seasons, two Australian brothers have been absolutely dominating, like Jet Lawrence and Hunter Lawrence. So it was really cool to see them do really well in the last couple of seasons, like Jet's 7-time champion, Hunter's 2-time champion, almost won the motocross championship this past season. So they've come out to Australia again, because they are Australian. They haven't been in Australia for years. So this is their first race back home in ages. You know, they're like really successful after competing overseas. It's going to be a really cool atmosphere. Something that we haven't done.
We're into the city. It's saying 27 minutes to go, and I can see the cusp of the city now. Here it is. I was just thinking maybe we should have gotten public transport in. Like maybe we should have driven to a station and trained in.
We keep saying that and then we remember we have a car.
Yeah, but it would have cost us $10 instead of $42.
Well, $10 each.
Yeah.
So was that $20?
Yeah.
It's an extra $20 and we get to sit in our own comfort without sweaty people on the train.
Oh my god.
Or on the way back, drunk people on the train.
Yeah, I don't like that actually.
So I would pay $20 to avoid that.
Anyway, we're now 3 minutes into this clip and we're just losers.
That's us being antisocial.
I'll talk to you later. Bye. It's bucketing.
It just started torrential raining.
Completely bucketing.
How many your voice?
I don't know. Teacher life. even though we paid $42, I have never, ever been so glad in my whole entire life.
Which way do I go?
That way.
Straight through? Yeah.
I have never been so glad in my whole entire life that we paid the money. Unbelievable. So good. Where'd that get you, mate? Absolutely nowhere. Okay, look, she's waving.
Yeah,
go, go, go.
narrow. I think it's got to be like this.
We need our little microphone.
Oh, I didn't bring the microphones. We need the minis.
Minis, we're here.
So you're going to throw a mix in there, you know, get a nice local out.
How are the chippies?
Big question mark, but, you know.
So it's the next afternoon. Went to the Supercross. That was a lot of fun. Jet crashed out, but Hunter ended up winning the overall. He won 2 of the 3 in the Triple Crown races. So it was really cool to see. The crowd went nuts.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you have fun reading in your Kindle while the races were going?
Well, some of the races didn't interest me.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot of sitting just to be sitting. I also found it very difficult to keep track of who I wanted to watch. There was a lot of things happening and there was a lot of races and contenders at different points of the track. And so that was really difficult. I found it quite overstimulating.
Especially once you start to get into lapped riders and then it all kind of just merges and you can kind of...
Well, then, yeah.
You're kind of trying to find out who's battling for positions and stuff.
And I think the good thing about you watching it online is that it shows how many laps have happened, whereas there was nothing showing how many laps people were up to. So for me, I was like, well, that was something that would have benefited me to, yeah.
It was a cool overall production though. Like I was there loving the racing, but there's a lot of other cool things going on, like with the pyrotechnics and the fire and the music and stuff like
and fireworks.
Anyways, and then it got late. We came home. We did a bit of Christmas shopping this morning, and then I picked up this
new
toys. So we've had the DJI mics since last year, but this one just came out this week. So we'll give this a test. You see how small they are?
Has it already connected, or do you need to?
That's it.
That's so cute.
So this is what we were previously using, and this was really small. These are like really small compared to the Rode ones. And now, look at that. That's crazy, man. There's my thumb next to it.
Anyway, we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, that's just a random weekend in the life of Bronte and John. In married life.
#married.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.